Hey everybody, Jason Blaha here with Ice Cream Fitness. Today I'm not really doing an informative video, I'm just drinking my morning coffee and I wanted to address something really quickly regarding some of the questions and requests I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of requests lately, probably one every single day, asking me to do custom routines for people, and it's always, hey Jason, here's my stats, here's a bit of my history, can you write me a routine or a program, or here's my routine, can you fix it? And people will send me an incomplete routine, a list of exercises and what days of the week you do them on, and even your reps and sets is not a routine. A full routine includes your progression rate, how much weight you're adding on each session, how much weight you're reducing when you're doing weight resets, when you're doing deloads. That is a full routine. The days that you do your lifts on is not a routine, and in some cases that's actually less critical than the progressive overload. Believe it or not, the progression is more important than what lifts you select, what days you do them on, and what order you do them in terms of just general growth. And I'm not saying those things aren't important, but the other stuff is actually oftentimes more important than the information people even give me. And I've got to be honest here, guys. You guys know that I put out information for free. I make all of these videos. I even have a novice routine up that has been stickied at bodybuilding.com. And I would say I spend 30 minutes a day answering questions on that routine. And there's about 50 people running it. And that's my novice 5x5 program. And I would say I spend probably 2 hours every day, 7 days a week, answering questions as a result of videos I put out. So you guys know I don't mind putting out free information, but I've got to be honest, I'm not going to write custom routines for people for free. That is a tremendous amount of work. And if I spend an hour writing out someone a routine and typing it out, that's an hour taken away from answering 20 other questions. And on top of that, it's going to lead to more questions. That person is going to have tons of questions whenever I write them a routine. And it's going to take hours and hours out of my day to write someone a routine and to answer all their questions about it. And I'm not really set up right now to do online coaching or to do that as a side business. I might do that in the long term. Now, if you want me to write you a custom routine and you want to negotiate some sort of price to PayPal me for it, I'll consider it. No one has done this yet. I'm not really putting that service out, but I would at least consider it if somebody wants to do that. But as a general rule, guys, unless you're a personal friend of mine or you're someone who I interact with a lot online and you're, say, a competitive bodybuilder or something, and you want me to write you a custom routine, which I have done for a couple of guys who compete, and they were very happy with it, but those are just kind of one-off things. It's not something I'm going to do for my average subscriber, because again, I've probably gotten 30 or 40 requests already for custom routines for people just wanting me to just write them one, and it would take a tremendous amount of my time to do that. Just letting you guys know I'm not really doing that. It's not something I'm going to do for free. And I don't mind putting out all my other information for free. I don't mind answering questions, but asking people to write you custom routines as a general rule in this industry is going to cost you money. I mean, even guys who are doing cookie cutter routines, I saw them selling them for $60, $70, $75 for a cookie cutter routine that they've sold to 1,000 people. So put that in perspective. And the same thing, if you go hire a trainer to write you a routine, they're not going to do it for free. So while I don't mind putting out a lot of free information and I actually enjoy helping you guys, there are limits to the amount of effort and free time that I'm willing to put out free of charge. And actually writing people custom routines is going a bit over that limit. So again, what I'm going to do, anybody who asks me that question, I'm just going to direct them to this video at this point. And I'll try to see if I can get another video put out later today. I'll try to see if I can piece together part 3 of the overtraining series. Oh, hold on. I almost made it through this whole video without giving you guys a bicep shot. All right, and I'll talk to you next time.